All the rain we had earlier this year caught up with us over the last few months. As Fox 23 meteorologist Michaela Smith tells us, June and July set records in Tulsa for the muggiest summer ever.
This will come as a shock to no one who actually spent some time outside this summer, but Tulsa just experienced its muggiest summer between June and July on record. So we talk about a muggy day when the dew point hits 65 degrees or higher. That's also when we start to have a heat index, so when that feel like temperature starts to get a little bit higher than the actual temperature. So here in Tulsa, again, we had the muggiest stretch between June and July. Now, we talked about a lot of rainfall a little bit earlier on this year. April, we had a lot of rain. May, specifically in June, we had over 11 inches of rainfall. And then even going into July, we also continue to have above average amount of rainfall, which then played into that heat and the humidity. 94% of our days in June and July here in Tulsa were classified as muggy. So again, that means that we hit 65 degrees for that dew point or higher. Oklahoma City also had its muggiest June and July on record. Only 92% of their days, so just a little bit less here than Tulsa, were classified as muggy for those 2-month stretch. And the dew point was 3.9 degrees higher here in Tulsa compared to the average. Now that goes back from the 1960s all the way through about 2020 that they keep those records. So it's not very common that we have this big of a jump with that dew point. But again, it's because of all that rain we had a little bit earlier on in the year. Now, hopefully things are starting to wind down as we go throughout the rest of August, but it's still going to be summer through the next few weeks until we wrap up this month and head a little bit more to September. So we'll continue to see if that heat and the humidity has any more of those days in the afternoons being a little bit above average.